All right, so we got a Whirlpool refrigerator. The issue with this, not making ice. So we're going to be going over a few checks that we can verify that the valve itself is working. Sometimes you have an ice maker that's not making ice and you're not getting water. So you want to verify those things before you just start replacing parts. Now you see that eye, it's blinking. Now when you press the flapper on the opposite side, it should be solid. So if it's not solid, that's the cheapest and easiest thing to check. So go ahead and do that. In this case, we had another issue with the ice maker. So we dealt with that. And right now we're checking for continuity because I'm going to be doing a test, which I'll show you shortly. Just make sure the unit is unplugged while you're doing this check. And of course, the other check that we're going to be doing with the paper clip, wrap the paper clip well, and you'll see how to do it. Yes, wrap the paper clip well in electrical tape. Wrap it quite a few times before you actually touch it. All right, so we're going to call for water. Door needs to be closed. I'm going to tape that. Beautiful. All right. Right. Wow. Hear that? All right.
How it's gonna go? That fill?
That's it, yeah. Go ahead and secure that. You'll see how I do it. Leave it like that for a day or two to verify that your ice maker is working. You'll see how I do it. All right, so what we're doing here, you've just seen where we check the eye board and we activated the relay that literally checks the valve in the back. It turns on the valve, so we're checking the valve. That test as well right there with the wire, that's just a paper clip. And the paper clip is wrapped well in electrical tape. And we are going to secure it and I'm going to let the ice maker run. So this test checks your water valve. As you see, water went into the ice maker, but now we're going to check the heater. This is probably one of the best checks you can do. It checks the heater, it checks everything. You want to verify that your ice maker is working before you replace the eye. Now, this was from the customer, and the next clip is going to be from when I return to replace the eyes. Now, I did replace the ice maker mold because it did have some corrosion. So if yours have corrosion, go ahead and replace the ice maker itself. If you have corrosion in the mold, it's going to stop the ice maker from working properly and injecting the ice. Now, we're here now. This was the second week, and we're going to install the eyes. and that was the issue mainly, but you also had a bad ice maker mold. So be mindful of that. You should have, when you press the other door or the eye, you have the flappers. When all the flappers are pressed, the light should be solid. If it is not solid, you want to verify that everything else is working like we just did, and then go ahead and just replace the eye. Pretty simple, but you want to make sure that the water valve is supplying water. That's one of your main thing. And some of the symptoms you will have with these eyes, sometimes the ice maker will just keep making ice. It won't turn off, or it's not making ice. So those are some of the symptoms, but they're cheap. That's the first thing you should go to. Replace that, and you should definitely know. But to verify that your ice maker is making ice, do the tests with the paperclip. And I didn't board you guys with which wire to check. I did a close-up, and you just need to follow that, and you should be good to go. All right, in the end, you'll see the eye. It is solid when you press the flapper door, and it goes solid. As you release, it starts to blink. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Beautiful.